All right, we're going to quickly look at a program called Adobe Bridge that will be our go-to program for editing photos and getting everything organized all in one place. It serves basically as a bridge between everything that's on your computer and the places where you want to be able to send those things. So if you look over here, you should be under Favorites. You can see your whole computer, but really you want your desktop documents and things like that. Documents are where all of your folders are that you created for your assignments. So in the Documents tab, you can see all of your folders here. By the way, there's a slider here that allows you to see them larger and smaller. And Scavenger Hunt is our first assignment, but I'm going to open those up. So you can see from in here, regardless of what event or what lesson we're on, you can see all your pictures in here. Here's the areas that we're going to be working in. Number one, this circular, it looks like a camera aperture up here. This is called Camera Raw. If I were to click this, it would open up this photograph in Camera Raw where I can edit it, and there will be a separate video about that. But we'll need Camera Raw. We're going to need the Tools menu because we are going to rename all of our photos every time you do an activity. This first one, for instance, is going to be called Scavenger Hunt. So all of these photos are going to be renamed as Scavenger Hunt 1, 2, 3, 4, so on and so forth. And you'll do that for any lesson. Next, we always want to work out of the Essentials tab. I'll just show you a couple of them. You can rearrange these tabs, but Essentials is number one because that's the main area that we're going to work out of. Film Strip is another tab to view your photos in. It just gives you this film strip down below. Again, the slider works to make things larger or smaller. And then you can click on each one. Sometimes it's nice to be able to see your photos up large because you can tell that way which are photos that you want to keep and which ones you wouldn't want to spend time editing on. But from the Essentials tab, and we will also work in the Output tab. That is where we're going to make our contact sheets. So we're eventually going to be putting individual photos onto one sheet and generating a contact sheet. That's what gets turned in after the end of any photographic portion of a lesson is finished. You don't actually physically give me individual photos. You put all your individual photos on one single sheet and you will give me a contact sheet. So those are the areas that we're going to be working in inside of Bridge. When we're finished here, and if we're going to use these photos in Photoshop, I will show you how to get from here into Photoshop. It's pretty easy. But that's basically Bridge.